This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. But you're not supposed to do that. That's just silly. Oh, hey, I can get a thingy. You know what? Fucking Christ. Let's just do a fucking video. I fucking hate myself. Hey, howdy, hey, hope you're doing well and welcome back. My baby has potentially fallen asleep for a little bit, and not that I have a shortage of content to edit or, anything, that would normally dictate someone take on a game or project or whatever. But I got the baby to sleep and I started to play this and I did the introduction monologue thingy and, whatever. And by the way, he's not naked, YouTube. He's got panties on and apparently very tall compression socks. But anyway, I was going to play it. It was just for me. This has been installed for quite a long time, since before I think even they did the voiceover update. But I was just going to play this for me. It was just going to be for me. I struggle with mental health, don't feel sorry for me. Please, if you do, I will literally track you down to your home, slap you, pee in your bed, and then force you to unsubscribe from my channel. I don't tell anyone that for sympathy, just context. And so, this was supposed to be just for me, and instantly I realized that if I'm in the mood for this game, I'm going to absolutely love it and just want to share it with my friends anyway. So even though I'm in a state of fuck everyone, I thought I might, I don't know, bring you along for the ride. So if you ever feel like fuck everyone, like just leave me alone, let me play a game, let me take care of my baby, let me do whatever, let me do my own thing, let me just be, then maybe give this video a chance. I'm going into this fairly blind, surprisingly. I know a little bit about this game, but having skipped recording the very intro sequence where you're discussing your inner demons or whatever, this will be you coming along with me from basically the very beginning of the game. And if you end up liking what you see in this video, throw me a sub, throw the video a like, let's have a chat in the comments. If you think I'm an idiot, let me know. I don't really give a shit. If you want to have like a fun, engaging conversation, throw that layer out into the water of the comments section and maybe I'll see it and be able to respond to you as I have time. But yeah, do all the YouTube shit or whatever and, that'll tell me do more of this video. So, this kind of video, I guess, rather. But anyway, let's get into it. I discovered I can click on things and whatever, and then pick them up. Can I pick this up? No, I cannot. Okay, so this is like a point-and-click adventure. It's kind of old school, very, very narrative. But yeah, also, somebody recently has told me that, that I sound like Corpse Husband, and since I have a teenage daughter, I actually know who that is. And do I have to click in? I'm confused. What the hell is going on with this thing? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Yeah. But anyway, I actually am just, that recently was said to me and I find that really funny. Yes, my voice can be really deep. I made the joke the other day that, I don't actually have a sultry, gravelly voice. I have a lazy voice. Because when I'm, projecting my voice a little bit more, it's much higher. But if I'm lazy, it's just kind of deep and I don't know. It really just depends on my mood. That's why I struggle doing like voiceover stuff for my content. Can I click this? What in the... Oh my god, there's a scan button. That's neat. Okay, well, let's do this. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me about you.
Hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Listen, there's nothing more masculine than fucking up a sink, yo.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Okay.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Underneath the soft vapor. Okay, really nothing. Wipe the mirror. No way, I'm not doing this. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman.
You slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Oh, shit, I was taking a drink and there was nothing more. Anyway, let's just get it over with. Wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know.
Behold.
Oh, I wonder if I could have given myself face blindness by never. I could have, probably. Maybe. Let's go with it. I could have done that thing that I said. That would have been neato.
This thing is, do you?
Also, worth mentioning for anyone that has played this game and is vicariously experiencing a first run or a blind run or whatever through this video, I chose the Thinker. It is the only one that I read, and it said something about being smart, but people hate you, and I'm like, relatable. Okay, I guess. And that's just to assume I'm egotistical enough to consider myself smart, which, sure. Anyway, you have no idea what this thing is, do you? Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Let's do that.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
That's funny. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
It's horrible. Yeah, try to stop. Keep making the face.
Can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
That's right. It's called masking, my friend.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Let's see. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. It's insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I like the for the ladies. That's funny.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise, wink.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Well, it was very obviously a lie. It literally says lie. Like, that's kind of fucking dumb, whatever. So wait, I don't understand. This is a role? You liar, you can't even tell yourself the truth. Encyclopedia, even odds. And then, very low. Also, in my audio, like right in my ear holes, I hear the hum of like some electrical appliance in this apartment. And it is stressing me the fuck out because I'm like, oh my god, like something on my system's fucking up. No, it's just really good audio. Very low. Let the mirror be for now. So, this is a white check. You may retry it. Always loses, always wins. Okay. Fuck it.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay. Oh my fucking god, that's funny. My fucking response is even okay. Did I fucking pass? I know I succeeded, but what does that mean? Did I successfully lie to myself, even though it still says lie? I mean, am I gonna have some? What was that fucking movie? Memento. That guy. What's his name? Guy Pearce. Or something like that. I don't know. It's an interesting movie, but like that's a clue. You know, like I'm confused.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Listen, disco led to a lot. Also, if I don't include the footage from when I first got my mod working, I can do that. Unfortunately, this layer is also removed too, so it just removes the whole thing and then I see that. But it does have its use case.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume la Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
That's a pretty good philosophy.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
I love this little clip, the bit of dialogue here. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music in an open air. That's cool. Anyway, it was out of the dazzling swirl of disco music in the open air. I like it. So I adopted it. Why? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Click, click. Anything else, like who I am? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice Kanema.
Kanema. Okay. How long ago was the new? Anything else? I guess that's it.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Okay, wait a second. So, if I explore all the options, I expand my understanding and therefore increase the chances of different roles? Am I understanding that? Or can I come back to it to try to roll later? I don't fucking know. You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. What the fuck are these little hands down here? I don't know. Whatever. So, what's this? Let's take a shirt. Yeah. Get some goddamn clothes on, you fucking heathen. And that's a mirror, and that's it. I don't think I want to leave yet. Didn't even have my fucking long pants on. Oh my god. My guy is also, like, extremely hungover. So let's take these pants. Hey, there's a fucking tie up there. Can I grab it?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay. Savior fair. Medium 10, grab the tie. Even chances. Pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb. Like, if I pull... That sound in this apartment is fucking really driving me insane. If I pull on the fan, could it kill me? If will it increase my chance? I want the tie. I don't know why I want the tie. But it's literally dangling in front of me. How am I not supposed to want it? Roll.
You swoop up.
Yeah!
Snap. It's released from the blade.
It's released from the blade.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, no fucking wonder I wanted the damn tie. That's fun. Pull on the fan. Why would I pull on the fan? You know what? Just for science.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Oh. Pull on the fan again?
Switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Well, that paints a very yellow picture, doesn't it? Leave. So, ooh, a jacket. Let's get the jacket. Yes, yes. Also, different bits of different kinds of my videos, I guess, are all like very different. This one that you're watching right now, oh, that's the door to leave, so, hey, what's this? Oh, do I still not have shoes? This video will probably have much less editing than is typical, so.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
By the way, if you ever are wondering the authenticity of what someone says, ask them to say aluminium, and then you'll know. No, I'm just kidding.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
The Whirling in Rags. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I don't know why that... I've got some brain fog really bad today, and, did I not grab the motherfucking shoe? Gimme. Man, those are stylish, yeah. Fucking full on. So what the hell is in this toilet? What is this door? I must know. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I thought that sound was me unlocking it before. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, significantly less editing in this video than normal. So, if that's... Oh, I'm confused. So if that is, not exactly your cup of tea, fret not, especially if you've already committed to the subscribe button. Don't worry, it's okay. Not all my content is this boring. I kinda don't want to be backed into a niche on YouTube. Otherwise, I don't think it would be very fun. I have no idea what any of this shit is. I literally might have to just kinda dive into it and take my time. On a day that I can process shit a little bit better, as well as maybe not be recording. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it later, maybe it'll explain it, I don't know. This is such a funny tie. Look how fucking ugly that is. And if I turn the HUD off, okay, it does that on these menus. Okay, but anyway, the necktie is adorned with a garnish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You'll betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. I agree. Can you interact with that? No? Whatever. Vivid imagination. +1 to Inland Empire. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. Psyche base. +1. Horrific necktie. +1. Okay. What's it say about my jacket? My blazer or whatever? Oh, it is a blazer, okay. Well, of course it's a fucking blazer. Jesus Christ. Like I said, ignore anything stupid I say today. I've got a pass, I think. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Enigmatic is one word for it, I guess. Can I zoom? No. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I can zoom out here. So, holding shift does nothing. Holding space. I don't know what space does. It makes me do a little wiggle. Okay, let's leave. See, I feel like that's the same motherfucking sound effect. It's fine.
Hello, officer.
Hello. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Okay. Let's talk to this nice lady. I said, talk to her. We gotta walk all the way over here,
The
really?
woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Speckled with birthmarks. Does that just mean freckles?
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
My military personnel? What? Oh, because she called me officer, okay. Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Well, I don't feel like that's gonna engage in anything more interesting than maybe stubbing my toe, so...
No?
Oh my god, did you see the fucking picture that was up there? I completely missed it. Right as it went away, I noticed it. What the fuck was that? Rewind and tell me in the comments or some shit. I don't know. Oh no, she seems perplexed by your question. I mean, I was perplexed. Bleh, I can't even talk, so obviously I was perplexed by the question. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? Dude, she doesn't think you're funny. Then why did you call me? Yeah.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Oh. Okay, so this lady knows me.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Hey, listen, I don't judge how you suck on that cigarette or how many.
Drinking.
Yeah, look at this. What the
Do not
fuck?
strike yourself
Logic.
as a tight-lipped drunk. She must have heard something.
I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a pre-kinema is. Man, I can barely even fucking say it, let alone know what it is. It's probably a car or bike or... Wait, it said it's a chariot or carriage or some shit. And whatever. Why, I don't remember being a cop or anything else who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law. What suggestion? It's very low and it doesn't matter. Who in the right mind?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Oh, well, gee, thanks. Okay. I might not know where I am. Oh, yeah, okay. So these are all still the other options. And I don't actually know if there is any tangible benefit to, other than me, clicking this. Because if you don't know this about me, I do typically get bored. I play fast-paced shooters, typically, but I also like to appreciate all sorts of games. So I'm gonna get going now so that I can appreciate this game more.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She puts out her cigarette. Be careful, officer.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
I don't want to ask questions.
You're a cop, Harry. It is unnatural of you not to want to ask questions.
You're a cop, Harry. Wait, I have some questions.
Yes.
See, this game's gonna make me talk anyway. This whole game is talking. It's like a clicky, talky simulator kind of game. And obviously, there's a reason I've waited so long to play it. I have to be in the mood for these kinds of things, as I hope you're in the mood for it today. Let's see. Are you in the mood, baby? Tell me, is it 51 now? Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? What is it they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Where exactly is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
Oh, well, investigating, no doubt.
We are in Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Okay. Should that mean something to me? Revachol forever. How about you tell me something else instead?
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranye, another part of the world.
Okay.
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
She nods towards room number 3. Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah, whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Ostentatious orchestrations. Okay.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this?
Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I get that a lot. When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way? Like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool.
Thank you, Miss Thurman.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means it.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay, you can go now.
I've been of assistance.
Okay, so... what is this? It's locked. Let's go sniff her cigarette butt. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. I don't want to interact with that door. Bitch will probably talk to me again. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trump Le Monde. I have no idea if I said that right. It sounded good in my head. Okay, let's go down the stairs. Took. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Alright, where the fuck even am I? Oh, it's a cutscene. I was like, confusion. So, also, I have streamer mode on, because copyright sucks, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Yeah, I hear that static. I'm just gonna stop walking, because it always makes me walk away. Big ol' karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be.
Totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is modest. It's normal sized.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard. Through a PA system.
Through a PA
By other
system.
people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something well, no, this one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now? No one.
No one, not even me.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Okay, well, I can do that later, I guess. Let's talk to this dude. What's up, barkeep?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter. inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh, I see.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
All right, they like birds here. Cool.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Steaquarius Skua.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the door where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, fuck you, dude. Whatever. What's this? Let's see what this is. Health. Okay. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Okay, so this guy's not even open yet. Let's go over here and talk to that person. Person over here. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Let's go.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, I understand how they're enigmatic now.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Kitsuragi. Nice to meet you.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Conceptualize. This is a red check. It is not to be retried. So, invent a name for yourself. I really don't know my name.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Listen, my occupation is none of your business. You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. That's funny.
Right. And the interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I have, yes, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
From the fucking tree. Oh my. No, I don't
The
think.
body is still in the tree,
Maybe?
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Okay, yeah, let's just go
To you,
then.
officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have a badge. I'm a policeman and I have a badge. It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. What's this shit? This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Okay.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me? Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no Sweetie. Look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
I don't want to talk about the dimple anymore.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met.
Okay.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Okay, so... What? How'd you like to roll with me? That's funny. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard, I literally forgot everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags Cafeteria. It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags Cafeteria itself located?
And Revachol.
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost. Well, that's for the ladies. You know, you look lost and then they give you directions, you know?
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
It's the
Yes?
spring of 51. That's all I mean, I guess it is. Oh yeah, it is spring, though.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
I mean, I would have settled for a heart candy, but
Her
thanks.
relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh Christ, that's a hard one for me, lady. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Gotta get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. Okay, what's this? A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members, doors open 1600. Okay, so let's go do... Oh wait, we needed to go talk to that fucking guy. Can I please walk? Let's talk to him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harfinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. That's funny.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Fair.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for...
Yes, of course.
Accidentally hit the button, my bad. Sir, I understand your concern, but we're here to do a job, and for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock.
Oh.
Sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Oh. Well, that involves fixing fucking birds that fell off the damn wall, apparently.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style, unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Okay then.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Okay, so why'd she give you the number then?
Thank you.
The lieutenant... Oh, thank you, the lieutenant says. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Okay.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Okay, so you're a little kind of a cock.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Okay. I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed. That's funny. I don't know you shit. What's this? What's real? Oh, real. Huh. That's funny. I know what real is. I can kind of intuit that much. I don't know you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
No, he called me, Okay. He sounds like extortion to me. Alright, calm down. What is this about?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
What do I owe you for this place? Wait, what?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, it might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Okay. But what if I don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Okay, so let's go through this door and to the right. Let's click it. Click it? No, apparently not. Wait. Yes, click it. Go through the damn door. The door is bolted aside and reads kitchen reserved for personnel. Okay, well, maybe that's not the door he was talking about. There's no door over there. Maybe it's over. I see, said the blind man. Summer door closed for the winter. Okay, wait, no, fucking Where in the motherfucking fuck do I... What's this? Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. Okay. Is there actually a door over here? Is this a door? This is the door. Oh my god. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Don't judge me. So out the door to the right, through the hole. What's this? Oh, something I can't properly pronounce, so I'm not even gonna attempt it.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
Ah, that makes sense.
This isn't case related, you think.
Visual calculus.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Okay.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
Okay.
And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay, I think I got it. Let's continue this way. Oh my. Hey, child, what are you Hey, look at those fancy legs. You got robo legs. What are you doing, kid?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. I thought that was what he was doing.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey, kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Oh, okay. It's streamer safe mode that's doing this. I almost guarantee it. Okay. It's whatever. I don't mind. I can intuit. You can intuit. You hear the game go assume it's a naughty word.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthhole.
Jesus.
Shits himself. The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Look, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Oh my god, I hate this kid.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I mean, who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Yeah, I'm not the only one testing, buddy.
Get lost.
I want to discuss the body again with Kuno. I have more questions about... I got it. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, whatever. I'm done talking to that kid. I don't give two shits.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh my, that's descriptive.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
I will throw up if I do that. Okay. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Well, because he's been there for a fucking week.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
So if I roll this...
is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Fuck it.
Emitting
Roll. I failed,
smell
and I'm gonna throw up.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Thanks. Wipe your mouth.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I don't need that shit.
Sure you do. You just threw up a lot.
Okay, where do we get ammonia?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Well, that's kind of neat. Okay. So, turn away. Alrighty. Well, before I get too much further into anything actually demanding any sort of thought or attention in this game. Dude, this kid is still fucking throwing rocks. I want to beat the shit out of him. Can I throw a rock at him? You know, we'll figure that out next time that I have time and I am in the mood to play this game. If you're still here and this isn't your normal kind of game, you know, I totally get it. You know, maybe if you enjoyed it even just a little bit, maybe check out some of my other videos. Again, if you're still here, maybe I deserve the like. If you don't think so, agree to disagree. Actually, I don't actually think I deserve shit. So, do what you want. I'm gonna do what I want. Hope you had fun, and hope even more to see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Baby, 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 oh baby. Oh baby, baby, oh baby, baby. Oh baby, baby. Oh baby, oh babe.